All right, so getting Zoom on your phone, just go into the Play Store, go to Google Play, type in Zoom, and it should be the very first thing that comes up. The thing, you probably all have seen this in the App Store, Google Play, there's all these scam companies that are trying to look like another company, but and fake, fool you into installing this stuff. But the Zoom one should say Zoom Cloud Meeting, zoom.us. You'll see this little blue thing over here with the camera on it, and just click install. So that's
free too, Anne?
It is free. Thanks for asking. So to join a meeting, one way you can do it is if you have an email on your phone. So that's what I was saying. You just click on the link in the email. And if you've already had it installed, it'll go there. But if you haven't already downloaded it, and like I said, this is the thing I think that throws people. We're all, except for Lynn, who's just a baby, but we're all a little bit older here and have a lot of work experience. But the thing that's very frustrating for people when they first start a job is there's all this stuff, and the first time, even though it's not that complicated, you just feel stupid because everybody else knows how to do this. What do I do? So the very first time you go to a meeting, you may get this that says, are you a first-time user of Zoom? Download from Google Play, download from Zoom. I would click the download from Google Play. And then if you've already installed it before, say if you're going to start working remotely, working from home, or you think you might be having meetings, probably want to download it now. And I'm just going to speak up for the Voc Rehab counselors. They're very nice. They're here to help. So if you want to test out meeting on Zoom, say you want to meet your counselor on Zoom and get more comfortable with it, you've got a meeting with Rick or Melissa or Tara, I am sure that you could contact them and ask if you could meet them on Zoom. So if you haven't already installed the app, when you click on that link for the first time, it's going to ask you if you want to download from Google Play. But if you have already installed it, like I did, you just click Launch Meeting. And then see, you thought that I was joking in my email to Bob the Sloth, but I was doing this late at night and I didn't have anybody else with me to be the other person in the meeting. So I did this on my phone, and then I had the meeting set up here in my office, and I just put my dog Sloth toy in the chair. So once the host lets you in, you can click. So you'll see a message once you click on that link. Once you click Launch Meeting, it says the host will let you in. And once the host lets you in, you'll see these buttons at the bottom of the screen. And it's kind of funny because people who are using Zoom for the first time are always hearing the person hosting meetings saying, Lynn, can you put yourself, can't hear you, you're on mute. Or at schools, some of you probably have kids that are in school having Google meetings on Google or Zoom. The teachers are always saying, Marshawn, would you turn your camera on, please? Probably not Marshawn, because she's probably a really good student, but a lot of these students have their camera turned off and their microphone turned off and they're playing Fortnite or doing something else. So at the bottom of your screen, you'll see these two buttons, just like if you're doing on a computer, where you can click to unmute yourself and click to start the video. And then you'll also see a button at the top that says leave. So don't leave, click unmute, click start video if you want them to see you. And that's it, you're in. You're in, people can hear you. It's also in the App Store. So if you have an iPhone or iPad, it works just the same way. Go to the App Store, search on Zoom, same thing. You'll see it looks a little bit different, but you'll see the same Zoom Cloud Meetings. Now, if you downloaded it before, you'll see, say you download on another phone, like I just got a new phone because my other one got wet. So anyway, if you downloaded before, but it's not on this phone, you'll see this little cloud. If you haven't downloaded before, you'll see, it'll say get right here. Next to it where it says Zoom Cloud Meeting instead of a cloud. And if you have it on your phone, you'll see open. So whatever it is you see, click on this spot right there next to the Zoom Cloud Meeting.